Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Vivien Chien, author of the Noodle Shop Mysteries, obligatory plug. I got a new one coming out next month. I'm super excited. So today I am back with a plan with me. I have been super busy the past couple of weeks. And if you are also wondering if that says 2022, it does. I'm going to get into that later. But I've been busy for the past couple weeks, so I haven't gotten to check in. I have kept up, however, with my planner. I want to say that the last time I was around was for Valentine's Day, which things started to really pick up at the end of this week, and then I was not able to really fill in much. But I continue on anyways. The next week I did a bowling spread because I had a little bowling event to kind of celebrate the end of my treatment. And so I wanted something cheery and like neon to get away from winter colors. So this was a lot of fun to do. Then this week, since it was starting with March, I decided to do like a rainbow, kind of like St. Patty's Day theme for the beginning of the month. It turned out really well. There were some spots that I had to go and back plan. And I started this additional sheet in here, and that's what I'm gonna get into. So that's that part. And then I wanted to do this on camera because I did my, excuse me, I'm really congested today, I apologize. So I did my currently page, which there is me, and there's a glare always, but I haven't done one of these in a really long time. I wanted to do it on camera. However, I felt like I really needed to sit and think about what I wanted to do, and I'm glad because that gives me ideas for March, because I'm gonna do the March one on camera. So basically what I did is a bunch of scrap paper and like magazine clippings in the background. I did lay down a sheet of tissue paper first. I thought it was going to show through more, but I ended up covering it. Like I used parts of a paper bag. That's what I love about doing these collages is you use whatever you can stick to paper. So I always do a section for my currently reading, which in February, I read The Bones Beneath My Skin by T.J. Klune. It is a fantastic book, and I highly recommend it. I interviewed him at the beginning of February, and I made a little note, remember this day. It was a great interview. The library was packed with people. TJ was amazing. It was just a really great memory. So I added that on here. I always put what I'm watching, which I'm currently watching Bones from beginning to end. I am a huge David Boreanaz fan, and I never finished watching that series, so now's the time. I watched a really great movie called, and something happened to the sticker here, but No One Will Save You. It's a really good movie. It's very well done. There is no talking in the movie except for one line, and the one line is super impactful, I feel. So if you saw that movie, let me know what you thought. If you didn't see that movie, watch it. It's really good. It's on Hulu. I always put the games that I'm into at the moment, which I'm a Fortnite player. A new season began in February, and then I also started playing this game called Killer Frequency, which is about a murder mystery, big surprise, that takes place in a radio studio, and the DJ has to be the 911 caller for the evening. It's really interesting, so you have to help the people live. And then I put a little quote that I saw that I love, which, hindsight, the sticker was too small to do it with, so I will think about that for March. But what it says is, it's time to become who you're meant to be and unbecome who they told you to be. This has been a super big theme for me. I found this quote on, I think it's called the Motivation app, and I absolutely loved it. So there you go. It's very Valentine's-y. And then March is going to be very St. Patrick's Day themed, but it's still blank, which is okay. we have discussed this page. I cannot stand it at all. I may put some stickers on it just to kind of cover it up. I don't know if I don't like that it's squiggly like that or if it's the color theme. Because it just, I don't know. It makes me think of the 70s and, you know, I was not a fan. Or I am not a fan. I wasn't even alive in the 70s, but still I didn't like it. So, the monthly layout page I have not paid attention to in a very long time because I do have my little planner that I do, but these I get rid of. So I would like to try and get back into decorating these. I do have a lot of fun, and maybe we'll do that on camera as well. And then now we're here in the first week of March. So because I am so behind, full disclosure, it is Thursday, March 6th. I just made this little, I got this from the Happy Planner. They are folded, pre-folded sheets that have a checklist. You get a full page to doodle on. And then on the back is just like dot paper. So I put this in here so I could kind of keep track of what I needed to do. Things have been so busy for me in a good way, though, not in an over stimulating, I have no boundaries sort of way, but in a very good, happy way. So there have been some things that have been going on that are not my favorite. However, that is part of life. So I'm trying to remain objective. You know, it's stuff going on with other people in my life that I feel bad for their current circumstances. So let's get rid of this. And I have so many things to tell you guys. This might be long, so get your coffee. Okay, so the reason why we have this additional page is because, as you that have been following me know, I used this last part down here for work. This is for personal. And then the top is like appointment day based. But I found that with me getting better and being out of treatment, that's almost 2 months now since my last one, this is not enough space for all the things that I need to do work-wise, because I am adding to what I like to refer to as the Vivien Chien empire, which I can talk about a little bit as I start to do this. But I think that this would make sense, and I'm using, which is a great way to repurpose old pages from previous planners that maybe you bought mid-year or that you didn't end up liking. And this one was from 2022, obviously. Something that I bought for my previous job that I did not stay at. Because I did end up leaving my job that year for health reasons and some other reasons, but predominantly health. And then that work planner had no purpose, and I have a bunch of random pages left over. So this is from their dashboard planner, which to be honest, I really don't like anyways. However, I feel that this will work perfectly for my work situation because I can have my schedule here on these days, and I'm just going to cover all this stuff up so you won't even know when it's from. And then this I could use for my word counts. I generally do word counts closer to deadline, and I just got an extension for my next book. This side I can kind of like doodle on, and I don't necessarily have to use the categories. But I do have a checklist that I can work on and random boxes, and then the focus on I could leave that, I suppose. But I thought about it last week. Or no, I'm sorry, 2 weeks ago. And then I kind of forgot about it. So here's what I did. I really liked this. So this is from their horizontal, which I bought, you know, those ones that are like 18 months type of thing. It was like half a year or whatever. And then I had these left over, so I saved them. I try and conserve paper anywhere that I can. If I think that it can be reused, I will keep it for a limited time. So what I liked about this horizontal, which I'm leaning towards this for the future, is this matches. So when I'm looking at it, we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on this side. And then we still have, because I covered it up, because Monday started here. I put the this week sticker up here, and then Monday through Wednesday, right? And then boom, right here, you've got Thursday through Sunday on this side, and it matches Thursday through Sunday here, so I'm never really having to flip back and forth. I generally try to make myself, in these modern times, not write on a Sunday, because that is a family day, and it's also should be a day that I take off and just not do any work. Saturdays are up in the air depending on what I have going on. But like last week, I cut off at Friday, and this week was like, I forgot to write stuff down. Like, I don't even remember my word count from Monday. But so I kind of am gravitating towards this horizontal view. I find it very convenient. But I do want to give this a chance, because maybe I will like this. Now, the downside to this part is, like I said, it's not going to match the week, and I'm going to have to remember, don't forget to keep looking over here and see what you have going on. Not that I would necessarily forget, but the point is that I often leave my planner, I often leave my planner open like this, and it's just flipped to the part of the week that I'm on. Well, you know, whatever makes your life easier, right, is what you want to do. And I think that having it like this would make it a lot easier, because when I'm at the end of the week, how, you know, like, oh, then I flip over, I'm still on the end of the week, you know? So, like I said, I'm leaning. But for right now, I'm going to give this a shot. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover up all this stuff. I'm not too concerned with dates, and honestly, these pages, depending on how I utilize them, I may just end up throwing them out at the end of the year. So who cares, right? So let's get into it, my friends. You guys, have you ever done that? Have you ever decorated the wrong side? So this is the sides we're working on, 3 through 9. The 8th is International Women's Day. So I'm doing a women theme, which I have this Empowering Women kit from the Happy Planner. I thought that this would be perfect to pull out for this week, and even though we're almost at the end of the week, I'm still going to decorate it, because I also want to utilize this more as a memory planner, you know, and that's another reason why I want to do my work stuff separately, because maybe I won't keep that. And, you know, 2 years from now, I'm not really going to care what my word count is. So I have, this is very colorful and has a lot of different, you know, like teals, yellows. It's very bright and happy. There's pinks. So I kind of pulled washi tapes that I felt went with the theme. I'm definitely using these two. So this pretty floral one, they're from Simply Gilded, if you haven't guessed that already. But this pretty floral one I'm going to put on the bottom. And then I'm going to put this one on the top. And then I pulled, now we're going to be looking, oh, they're right here. I pulled these from an old Simply Gilded kit. I originally wanted to put pink on the top, but I don't have any with pink and gold anymore. So I'm going to go with this. And these teal, I found these stickers from, I think it's the same kit, honestly, and I don't remember what it's called. I feel like it has something to do with, like, Seaport or something. Okay, so let's start with the washi, and then I'll kind of yammer on for a little bit. Let me get this out of here. I want to keep this flipped properly because I just set it and I'm going to end up doing the wrong sheet. So, here we go. All right, so let me get back to this Vivien Chien Empire thing. So one of the things which, you know, this is for anybody who is self-employed or is thinking about being self-employed, is one of the tips that I learned from my previous employer, who is extremely smart, and I may have talked about this in the past, is that you should never rely on one income. That is a mistake that a lot of people make, because that one income can be taken away from you at any moment, right? So a lot of people, if you have money, you can do stock investments and stuff like that. But if you don't, then it becomes a little bit harder. Well, one of the ways that you can try and help yourself as a self-employed person is that you can create multiple avenues of streaming income, and some of it is passive. So because I'm an author, technically what I do is a passive income job. Because I write a book, I turn it in, and then that book continues to make me money, okay? And that's all good and fine and everything. But to rely solely on that would be not a good idea for various reasons. You don't know how the book market is going to be from quarter to quarter. Last year, I had a slower year because I wasn't able to go to events. And so then that hurts your income. So, you know, I've tried to be pretty transparent about monetization. I do want to monetize my YouTube channel, but it's a matter of building it from the bottom and getting enough followers, because YouTube won't allow you to monetize until you have a certain amount of followers. I want to say that that number is 5,000. So I got some work cut out for me here. But I did just recently join the Amazon affiliate program, which I mentioned. Hold on, let me grab a scissor. No, I think it's too far. I also, you guys, I'm going to not say that I'm doing this in one stream, because then I always end up having to pause the video. This is just going to be crookedy and I don't care. So, no, I am going to care. Let me see here. Let's do it like this. Actually, yeah, okay. Hold on. We are going to do it like this, because sometimes I will get persnickety about my edges. But anyways, back to what I'm saying. So I recently joined the Amazon Associates thingy, and I'm doing like affiliate links for them. And I have some other plans as well, you know, and I also started a Redbubble, which has not gotten very far. But all of this stuff I'm laying down the bones, okay? And that is important because none of this stuff happens overnight. And I feel like a lot of people get discouraged because of that. And they want to see immediate results, and that's just not how it works. You know, some people, they do end up going viral over something, but I don't want to say that that's unusual circumstances, because I want to encourage everybody to do everything that they think that they want or can do. Don't ever let anyone tell you can't do something. But, you know, relying on becoming viral is, oh, this is different metals. Oh, well, it's too late. So, you know, just start whatever your thing is, and then know that it's going to take some time to grow it. And, you know, I haven't been 100% wonderful about doing my Redbubble, and I have so many ideas, but, you know, I'll continue on. Okay, so in my videos, I'm going to try and do a 2-for-1 type deal. I'm going to do something creative. Uh-oh. Hold on. All right, I think that's okay. All right. So I'm going to try and do something creative. And then I'm also going to talk about products that I'm promoting. And I'm always going to promote products that I use or really like and have used. Because, number one, I want to be honest. I don't want to promote things that you guys think would suck or that does suck. Do you know what I mean? And it's funny to me because I'm starting out with like small crafting things. So I've shared these coffee pens that I absolutely adore. I brought this because we're going to do some actual filling in today. There's my hoodie fuzz. This one's called Espresso, but it came in a 5-pack and I love them. So I've been promoting them. And it's funny to me because I'm over here promoting something that's $7.99. Like my life depends on it. You guys have talked about it in every video. I talk about it on my social media. And why it's funny to me is because other people, other affiliates are out there and they're like, look at this high-end thing. Buy this vacuum cleaner that's $700. It's changed my life. And I'm like, here's these pens, y'all. They're $7.99. So it makes me laugh because I'm like, well, that is who I am, to be truthful, is I'm more concerned about sharing things that I really like versus making the money. The money is nice, don't get me wrong. Everybody wants the money. But what's more important to me is actually sharing things that will help you. Or that you might enjoy. They may not necessarily be helpful in that, you know, in the practical sense. Like, how are those pens going to help you? Am I right? But they will make you happy. And me being a coffee lover, oh my God. Me being a coffee lover and needing a good ink pen, or a gel ink pen, I should say, you know, it's made me pretty happy. So I am going to talk about stuff that I like in my videos. And I'm going to share the links in the descriptions. And I will always notate the links that are affiliate links. Amazon is very clear about you being transparent about that topic. No trickery going on, which is nice. And I like that they take that stance because, you know, more people need to. But that's what's going on. So that's why, and I joke around and I call it the Vivien Chien Empire because I want to take over the world and I'm going to be on everything, you know, because I think that that's the smartest way to go. I really, oh, you guys, I don't even know what day. Okay, Monday was the 3rd. Good grief. So, that's what I plan to do. So when I talk about the Vivien Chien Empire, that is what I'm talking about. I will write books and I will do crafts and I will be on all the social medias and still find time for self-care. How do you like that? Uh-oh. All right, I have to wait for the 5th here because it's going to stick off the edge and we need to do a sidebar. So tell me what's going on with you guys. I always want to know. I am realizing, because a lot of my readers are actually replying to my videos on my social media. And I think a lot of people don't use a YouTube account. You know? So then it's like you can't, like you just don't, you don't sign in. You just watch stuff as you go, which is okay. I don't mind. Wherever you guys want to reply, that's okay for me. This one, okay, Sundays I can get on there. So we just got to save the 5th. Because I want to, so I pulled all of these colors. This one doesn't really go, this white one. But I like that there's like black bows. I wanted to do a black and white thing, kind of, because there's a sticker in there that's like polka dotty that I'm going to use. However, so this, I really don't like this color for this, but the bows are vertical, which makes it kind of nice. But I don't think that I like that. It's just not right. So we're going to exit out. And then I brought this one. This one is from Every Minute a Story, I want to say. This is not a Simply Gilded one. That's all I know for sure. It's got little stars and stuff and clouds. If you could see that. Probably can't see it, but they're there. I picked it because it was tealish. You guys, and I'm also going to talk about my nails because they are press-ons. We're going to get into that. I'll tell you that story in a minute. I think I'm just going to go with the polka dot. I feel like I'm worried it's going to be a little bit busy, but I'm kind of in this like maximalist phase anyways, where I want to be extra. I don't know what it's about. I'm making jokes that it has to do with my new haircut. That it's just making me want to be extra. All right, so anyways, let's talk about these nails. These ones are plain. They're called Going Green, and they are from the Kiss Impress line. Now, I had the box. What I did with it, I don't know, and I looked all over for it today, and I could not find it, but I brought you over the other one. So I've only had these on for 2 days. I did a shoddy job with them, and they kind of popped off. But what happened is, well, 2 of them popped off. What happened is, because of my immunotherapy, it like does something to your nails. I don't know why. It just makes them very like brittle, and they start to crack and like peel on the edges, right? Well, mine started cracking vertically, and I thought, oh, this is leading nowhere good. So I cut them really short, and I got no glue nails, the Olive and June, which I think I talked about in another video. But the reason why I got the no glue ones is because I don't want to further hurt my nails. And sometimes that glue that comes with them, or if you go get them done in the salon, that ends up hurting your nail bed, especially if you keep doing it repeatedly, you know, and you don't take breaks in between. And I think that once women start doing artificial nails, it becomes habitual because you realize how nice like fresh and crisp it looks. So that's why I got these no glue ones. I found some on Amazon so that I can put them on my affiliate page, that if anybody is in a similar position and you would like to try them out, you can find them on Amazon. I did price comparisons. That's another thing. Like, I want to be honest about costs when doing this affiliate thingy. And I also want to do things that make sense for you guys who are looking at it and trying to find you good deals. So far, what I can gather is that most of the nail kits that you buy on Amazon are going to end up being cheaper than if you buy them at the store. Some by a considerable amount. How considerable, totally, I don't know. But a brand that I'm interested in trying next is Glamnetic. And I think it's Asian owned, which is cool. So, right now, I'm on the Kiss Impress train. And I pulled out the ones that I picked out for Valentine's Day. I will... I don't know if I'll be able to find these exact ones, but these are the ones that I wore. They're really cute. If you can see, they just have like little hearts on them, black and white hearts. And hold on, let me just pull this out really quick. They come with so many different sizes, which is great because I have really small nail beds. So it's kind of like that. Sorry about the glare. But they come like that, and then they come with an alcohol prep pad, a cuticle pusher, and a very tiny file. These lasted for 2 freaking weeks. I had them on. I just took them off on Saturday, and I put them on the day before Valentine's Day. Like, they're only supposed to last like 7 days. But also keep in mind, I'm an author for a job, so it's not like I'm doing something super hard on my nails, you know. I apologize about this. I'm still trying to get my setup. I need to redo my office. So that's where we're at right now. So these ones I just put on. I did a shoddy job, and so 2 of them popped off, and I had to reply. But they're very strong. I really like the way that they look. They're clean and uniform. However, I don't know if I like this squared off shape anymore. I got really used to having these oval shaped nails, and I almost prefer it, and I think it makes my hands look better, but these don't look bad. You know what I mean? And I really like the color, and I like the fact that, like, the color's not going to chip off, because I don't know. I'm always chipping my nails, like, as I'm doing them, and it's annoying. Okay, so first, we're going to section off the boxes for the week, and then we'll add on the decorative stickers. Okay, so here is my purse take with me planner. You guys, I still don't know if I can do this. We're only on March, and I'm frustrated beyond belief at this layout. It's just, this is very hard for me to look at. I know, like, the weekends are grayed off, so you can see the week, but it's still not pleasing to my eyes. This system is working fine, though. And then, you know, like, I'm filling it out throughout the year. I'm not focused too much. Like, I haven't used this page for anything. And then I'm writing things in here, but not that much, as you can see. I'm putting down, like, I have to write my mileage down for my taxes. So I put that in there and whatever, but I'm really not caring for this much. So this may not last the whole year. We will see about that. Okay, but I still want to have it out. So we're here through Sunday, and I only have one appointment tomorrow. Oh, I did have an appointment sticker I wanted to use in this book. I kind of pull out all this stuff because I get very annoyed with it, with flipping through. But I have an appointment sticker here, like so. So I'm going to put that. And I have doctor's appointments. Doctor's appointment sticker somewhere. We'll put that there. And then I'm going to use these colorful boxes. I got this one on clearance from Michael's, I think. I don't remember. So they have some teal. It's literally just boxes. They have some teal and then pink ones. Let's see. We'll do with the teal. So wait, what day did I have? That's wrong. I did not have dinner with my friend Amber on Monday. It was Tuesday. Look at that. I had a delivery. I got a new bed, you guys. Oh my God, it's changing my world. I got an adjustable frame. And they sent the wrong one with the guys. And then they had to come back. I'll do this hot pink one. They had to come back. And they just came back on Monday. And my back was in such bad shape. My doctor yelled at me years ago and was like, you need a new bed. Doctor's orders. And then I didn't listen to her. But I wanted to wait for the President's Day sale. Because, hey, you got to get a deal. So I did. I got a beauty rest. And Wednesday evening, I hang out with my dad. So put a sticker for that. I mean, I back plan all the time. You know, like I said, I want to keep it as like a memory thing. And I like to put this stuff. And then my mom and sister, they come over in the morning. I used to call it Asian invasion. Because they come over and it's like a tornado, right? My family is very hyper people. But now I started calling it Asians in the AM. And I thought that would be a funny... that would be a funny podcast name. Asians in the AM with Vivien Chien. Do you guys love it or do you love it? I love it. So, and then we've got one more. I also hang out with my dad on Sundays. Me and my dad are close. We are besties. And so we have hangout days on Sundays, and then we have dinner midweek. Okay, so that is all the boxes that I have. I had my doctor's appointment. I put that on the wrong day. So we're good there. So that's how I start this section. Because it has to be functional. It has to be functional over cute. There, I'm in frame better. I feel like something is wrong with my overhead light. I was actually going to promote the overhead light. But then I felt like, I don't know that I like it. And I'm not going to tell you guys to buy something that I think sucks a little bit. And I don't know that it sucks 100%. Or if it's me. Like, I don't know if it needs to be charged at all. Because I noticed it was very dim when I first turned it on. And then it got better. So, I don't know. It plugs in the wall, whatever. When I find one I'm happy with, I'll tell you guys. So, Saturday, like I said, is International Women's Day. I'm going to put this sticker here. It says, Empowered Women. Empower Women. Do we love it? We do. If it cannot be crooked here. I think this concept is very important, and that's another reason why I'm promoting it, is because more women need to promote each other. It's just facts. I feel like women have been told too often that we are in competition with one another and kind of to not let other women get in the way of what you want or something. And I feel like that's BS. Because I think I'm going to do some of these flowers too, you guys. I think that there's room for all of us at the table. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to be like, oh, she's in my competition. That's just false. That's a false narrative to keep us busy. You know what I'm saying? I always say that like you guys are going to answer me. And I also forgot. See, these are things I forget. Like, I kind of wanted to do a sticker up here. And put the, like, offset some of these. But I'm in such a habit. We'll do that next week. We'll do that next week. So I'm going to put this down here. And then I'm going to put some type of sticker on it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we can all empower each other. We can all be there for each other as women. No one's trying to step on your toes, you know? And if they are, let me tell you, that says way more about them than it does about you, my dear. See, look at this. We're going to add it because I'm talking about it. Supporting another's success won't ever dampen your own. Oh, no, just won't ever dampen yours. Whatever. So, we'll put that here for Thursday. Just today. And since I'm talking about it, doesn't feel apropos. That's crooked. That's fine, too. Okay, so the plan still is to put lists here for the days. I don't really need to do that here since this is kind of over with, and then I will back plan, but whatever. And then here, I think we can leave a little bit open. Or I mean, we could fluff it up a bit. All right, so let me see. We're looking through the book here. I want to put, with this, I want to put like an embellish sticker. But I think we need something that's a little bit dark so that it shows up over, you know what I mean? Of course you do. All right, so this one says you can't always choose what happens to you, but you can always choose how you feel about it. This is another important theme for me recently. So, oh geez. So this is a flat sticker. That'll be good for this. Then we don't have to worry about the see-through-ishness. Ooh, and I'll put it like that. Look at that. Doesn't that look cutie patoots? I think so. I could have used this hangout sticker for that. Well, that's fine. And then, okay, so then we'll do an embellishment sticker over here then. We'll do something. Let me see here what we got. Ooh, I like this 5 daily reminders thing too. I wanted to use that. It says, I am amazing. I am capable. Positivity is a choice. I celebrate my individuality. I am prepared to succeed. Love it. I'm still doing my thing, by the way, my little affirmation experiment. And I actually didn't do it on purpose for a couple days. And I feel like I a little bit started to regress. So that was interesting, which means that it was working. Some days she has no idea how she'll do it, but every single day it still gets done. I kind of like that one. But I don't know. I'm feeling non-committed to any of these. Be that girl that gives advice from the heart. I do like that too. I do. Oh, that's attached to the Dolly Parton quote. We will leave that for now because I want to do some flowers. But I saw something earlier. Well, I don't know. Stick with the people who pull the magic out of you and not the madness. Maybe this one, you guys. Strong women get things. Oh, that's not a flat or a embellished sticker. I really want to do the embellished sticker here. That might be it. Oh, wait. No, we have these. You will rise by lifting others. That might be good. That's on theme. These are little coffees. Okay, here we have some. Strong woman stands up for herself. A stronger woman stands up for others. I like that. But I feel like that's too big. What do we... yeah, it's a little bit big. Because that's... I mean, the color is going to take up a lot of space here. The other one, I could add some things. All right, so we're going to go with this. Stick with the people who pull the magic out of you and not the madness. Let's do a little, we're going to do this yellow flower here. Or as Bob Ross would like to say, this happy little flower. I just shook everything. You guys, I almost fell out of my chair. Good times. All right, so we'll put this here. That looks cute. And then we're going to put this kind of... Oh, maybe I don't like this. It's too many thingies. Too many quotes, huh? All right, stand by. We are going to second guess ourselves. Let's do that. I love all these flowers. I think I'm gonna do it anyways, you guys. Oh, there's that flower by itself. Okay, good. That's one thing that makes me happy. All right, let's just do that thing, you guys. It's gonna be a quote heavy spread. Maybe that is good. Maybe I need it, right? That's what we're gonna go with. that is crooked. That's fine. There was this woman, I should say, that is on YouTube. I can't think of her name just now. And I really like her accent. She's from Scotland. And she always says, when she puts something on crooked, she says it's a bit squint. And I love it. I love when she says it. Because I'm a dork. It's fine. Alright, so we're going to do one of these little petal flower. We're going to put it right there like that. And let's see. What else? I think that's enough room, though, for all the things that I want to write. So I think that's fine. And then I want to do one of these little teal flowers that you can't see because it's off camera. I know. This. We're going to put it here. Like so. Oh, and that's another thing that's nice about these kind of nails, you guys, is that I am not leaving marks. I leave a lot of nail polish marks. So there's that. All right. Oh wait, I want to do that one sideways flower. I think what I'll do is, I don't know why I like this flower so much, but I really do. I think what I'll do is I will put that, nope, sure won't. Doesn't fit there. Let's put it here. Because Monday's over and done with. Right? Right. All right. So I think that covers that situation. I think we're going to leave the rest open for to-dos. And then I'm going to do this part here, which is very simple. And I think there was actually a remember sticker in this. Oh, you guys, I forgot to do something. What am I going to do with myself? I could swear there was like a whole, you know, I don't think it's in here. I think it's in here. I wanted to use this book. This is This Colorful Life. And I thought that a lot of these stickers went with this theme. And I meant to use them as background. And I forgot. And there's my remember sticker. But it is red. And I don't like it now. That's how I am. Flighty. You guys, I'm being flighty. Oh, this one's good. Don't forget. So I like to put this one down this note area. I always put don't forget. And then what I do is I put my appointments from the previous, or I put my appointments that are the previous week. I'll put them here. These ones here. So that I kind of keep it in my mind's eye that that is coming up. And then I'm going to take a pause for a second. And then I will be back and we'll wrap up. This is already, oh my God, 48 minutes. I'm so sorry. Okay, I am back. I made a couple of executive decisions while off camera. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to do this part. I'm going to fix this up off camera and then show you so that it doesn't take up more time. This is already so long. I appreciate anybody who's stuck with me. So I have my little, I can't remember if these are Plan for Happy or Plan So Cute. Plan for Happy or Plan So Cute. Both shops are on Etsy. So I think I'm going to do this pink March. And I like to cover this up so it doesn't look so plain. Okay, so we got that part. Oh, sidebar. All right, I'll add a sidebar off camera. It's not like you guys can't figure it out. I'm so silly. All right, and then this, we'll do this week. We'll do a little cutesy one. This is also from one of those shops. I feel terrible that I can't remember right now. But now on all my Cricut sheets, I'm starting to write where the shops came from. This, I don't like this here. Okay. So then I always add like a checklist bar right here. And then at the bottoms, I've been tracking my meditation and yoga habits. I don't know where these ones are from, but I think that they're cute. They're scalloped with hearts. Uh-oh, taking that with me. I think that's cute. So I have a tealish one and a bluish one that I will add at the bottom here. So that's that. Minus my sidebar, which actually I have right here with this colorful things. So we'll just do that really quick. Do I like any of these? No. We'll do this one, the hearts. So we'll just match all the hearts. And sometimes after I'm done, I end up adding stickers on. Anyways. Oops. Okay. So there we have it. That is where we're at for this week. I'm going to do this off of camera. I'm just going to cover up the days with some day stickers, do a little washi up here to get rid of that, cover up September, and then I think we should be good to go. I will be back. All right, guys, I am back again. That was the fastest thing I've done all day. So what I did was, and in this, I realized I made a very large error, which is that on my week page, I put these on backwards because I felt like the gold strip should be at the top and did not notice that the flowers are upside down. That's okay though. It will not even register during the week. I don't think I'll notice. So I put this together. I covered up the things that needed to be covered up. And then I put these date covers over the old dates. I may jot in the number. I'm not going to waste stickers on it because, like I said, this page is not a page that I'm going to be neat or, you know, pretty about. And then for right now, I'm going to leave the headers. If I decide to change them, usually what I do is I just take one of these small guys and I just put it right over top of it and write my own category. So there's that. And then this will just sit in the middle of my week. I lost my planner. Here it is. All right, so now we'll just insert this in here. So I'm trying to find a way to be more efficient with time, but it doesn't seem to work. I did want to do some of the filling in on camera, but I think maybe that would be a waste of time. So maybe I can do that separately, a different time. But what I do is, just to give you guys an idea, I love that sound. Is that weird? Don't judge me. Okay, so this is how it looks. Looks very pretty. And then I'll put this here in the middle. And we'll see how it works. I don't know that I like this already. I kind of got used to the other one, but this is fine. All experiments. So what I'll do is I'll go to the last week. And the first thing that I do is I go down here and I look what's on there. And then I fill that in. If I didn't do anything here, which last week I got everything done except I did not drop off recycling. That's a whole big story. But I didn't finish that. So I would put like an arrow in that box and I would move it over here. That way I know it's taken care of. So I do that first. Then I fill in all of these little boxes. And then as the days go on, I fill up my to-dos. And then that's going to be similar to this as well. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed our little hangout session. And I hope you enjoyed watching me put this spread together. I like how it came out. It looks very cheerful. And we got snow today, so this like happiness right here. But I will be back with more stuff. We are going to do a video on random acts of crafting. And then I also am going to do a message of the day for something that just recently came into my view, and I want to talk about it. So we're going to do that. If you are not subscribed yet, subscribe. Follow me on my wild journey. You can look for me on social media. I will leave links to my website, which links you to everywhere that I am present online. And if nobody told you today, I frankly think that you look amazing. Take care.